Welcome back to Pop Culture Theory. I am Sakura. We are here live today doing a box opening of Magic the Gathering's brand new Dominaria set. I am here live at my local game store, so you guys are going to hear a little bit of noise in the background there as we go through this box. I'm going to go ahead and start opening here in just 1 second, so let's go ahead and get started. I'd love to know from you guys what you'd love to see me pop today, as well as what you've managed to pull yourselves. I've been loving this Dominaria set, and I would love to know what all you guys think about it as well.
Doing something. No counter.
All right, let's start with this opening here. Now this has been an amazing set. I've had a chance to do all the pre-releases for it so far. Draft weekend is coming up. I'm very excited about that. If you guys would like me to do a tips and tricks for drafting this set type video, let me know. And we can do that. We're going to start with the left-hand side. I have a couple of decks I'm already working on doing some deck text for both Brawl and regular. Really liking the artifact builds and historic builds. There's a couple of different historic decks, including some Voltron builds that I want to go through. Kamala's Druidic Vow, one of the new legendary sorceries. I would love to know what kind of deck text you guys want to see, what color combos you want to see. I'm going to be upping my deck text starting next week after we get through the draft weekend for both Brawl and Standard, and I'd love to know which ones you guys would like to see me working on here. Helm of the Host, one of my favorite cards in the set. A great card and an awesome staple in many EDH decks, as well as I'm already abusing it in Brawl format. Arcane Flight might be my favorite art from the entire set so far. Something about those flying kitties, I say. Alright. We got the first Eruption. And Tiana, the ship's caretaker. Once again, there is a lot of background noise. I am live at my local game store doing this here. Picked up the box and we are right away cracking it open, seeing what we get. Figured I didn't even want to wait. Dampening Sphere. That's awesome. I've been hearing it's about 1 per box that you're getting those. They go for about $5 each right now. And our foil, Thallid Omnivore there. All right. All right, Knights of Dominaria. Once again, I would love to know what all of you guys think about the set, what deck text you'd like to see. In general, what cards you guys are really keeping an eye on or are trying to build around. Alright, the Antiquities War. Speaking of cards I'm trying to build around, that is definitely one of them. I have a historic blue-red deck I'm working on at the moment that heavily focuses on using the Antiquities War. Oh, there we go. Mox Amber. Everybody loves Mox Amber. Alright, that's one of the big ones I was hoping to pull here. It actually goes into my Antiquities War deck that I was talking about. I'm getting a lot of the cards that I personally wanted for this set. That's really cool. Alright. Hinterland Harbors and Foil Wizard's Lightning. That's actually pretty cool there. I'm liking that. Hinterland Harbors is a good one there. Alright. And Benalia Marshall, another good one there. Alright. Only the one Dampening Sphere so far. I'm finding it's about 1 per box. 2 per box is the max I've seen on them so far. So, I don't think it's going to drop below that $5 mark there. Slimefoot and Dreadshade. Great card if you guys are drafting. Alright, and we've got 1 pack left on that left-hand side there. See what we get. Oh, Mirari Conjecture, foil Deep Freeze. Good all around. Oh, okay, let me clean up and we're going to get into the middle packs then. All right, and cards sliding everywhere. This is going to be the middle 12 packs for those of you that like keeping track of that kind of thing. Urza's Ruinous Blast. I like the card, but I've got to say it definitely held me up in sealed a little bit. I thought it was going to be better in the sealed environment than it was, and I often found it being a dead drop in my hand. Oh, the Teferi, foil Skittering Surveyor, another card that's really good if you're in a sealed environment specifically. All right, and let's see a foil card coming up here. Oh, that is Foil Chainer's Torment. I really love the look of these foils, especially the ones that are on the sagas there. Once again, there is a lot of background noise. We are live here at All Seas, and we are going to be going through doing these box openings. Oh, cool. We got Mishra's Self-Replicator and Quenda Pride of Femerath. Great card if you guys are running the red-white Aura deck. Focuses on first strikes using Path to Metal. Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp. Common Pile's getting a little out of hand there. Seal Away, another really good card in this format. It's going to be one of the cards definitely taking over standard. I expect it to be floating around $1 each. Oh, there he is, Karn, and in the same pack, Teshra's Ancestor's Apostle. So that means we got both Mox and Karn in this box. That is a really decent box. Steel Leaf Champion, another really fun card there. Gonna be making it so green aggro is going to be pretty good in this coming standard lock. Another Seal Away, that's good. A foil Run Amok, and Joda. Joda is definitely a fan favorite right now for the Brawl format because he's the only way to run a couple of the color combinations since he technically has every color identity there. He's your red, white, blue American Brawl commander. And Traxos, Scourge of Krug. Traxos is another one I'm watching very closely for standard here. Let's go ahead and clean up some of these comms. I think Traxos is going to be a big beater in a lot of decks, especially after rotation. Ah. All right, Baird and Darren Archaeologist. This is the last pack in the middle row for those trying to keep track of those kind of things. And we got Sasay, Shauna, Sasay's Legacy. Another great card I think is going to probably be floating around $1 each. It'll be a key piece in some of the standard white-green decks that are looking pretty powerful right now. All right, let's move to our last 12 packs. This would be the right-hand side as far as those of you keeping track. And let's see what we can pull here. All right. Shalai, Voice of Plenty. Great card if you're looking at running the white-green Brawl deck. Woodland Cemetery. It's always good to get some of the new lands here. They're going to come in very handy for some of these decks, and getting that Hinterland Harbor specifically is going to help fix the Merfolk land that was becoming a problem in standard. All right, another one of the Shaunas there, and a Territorial Allosaur, because we got to have some of those dinosaurs still. Traxos, the Scourge of Krug. Got another one of him.
That makes me want to go grab one. Wait.
Ah, there we go. Rites of Belzenok. Now, if you guys are drafting this weekend and you open that in one of your first packs and you have the option to take it, I highly recommend it. Try to fit black in for it. it is just a devastating card to be on the other side of during sealed. You don't want to give anyone else the option to pull it on you, even if you're not going to run it. If you have the option to take it out of their draft picks, you should do that. Isolated Chapel. Wrath. The Fall of Thran, giving you some land wipe there in Standard, or more importantly, maybe for Brawl format, a little bit of land wipe. Oh, there we go. Naru Meha. There are some interesting infinite combos with Naru. Takes out till turn 7, about a 3-card setup, but you can go off and make some of your monuments win the game for you with her. Okay, Grand Warrior. Still haven't seen another Dampening Sphere. That's only one in this box, and we got 2 packs left. Thran, Temporal Gateway. Really like that card. I ended up getting one of the pre-release stamped versions of that. And no more Dampening Spheres, just the one on Dampening Sphere in the entire box. That seems about average, about 1 Dampening Sphere per box right now, currently at $5. I do expect them to go up a little. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. We got the 1 Dampening Sphere, Foil Island, Foil Run Amok, Foil Teshra, Foil Chainer, Foil Skittering, Foil Deep Freeze, Foil Wizard's Lightning, and Foil Phalid Orchid, or Omnivore. And quickly go through our rares and mythics. Set the mythics off to the side here. Not bad. The mythics definitely saved the value of the box. There was no mythic foil in there, so we didn't get that nut, but the Amber and the Karn. And I know this is only a 3 mythic box. Most of the boxes I've seen so far have closer to 5, maybe even 6 mythics in them. So if I'm only going to get 3 mythics though, Mox Amber, Karn, Nera, those are all good options there. So let's lay those out for you all to see one last time. Thank you guys for joining. Once again, I am Sakura here with Pop Culture Theory. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you all time.